Hello everybody, this is Pillar from Telstra Productions and welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles. This is episode 4 and again you probably saw at the end of the last video. I don't want to go into too much detail, but I pretty much failed. It wasn't pretty. I made a mistake and we're going to respect the tank's damage a little bit more in this one, I think. Let's get straight back into it. I don't think I did anything wrong to start with. Leaving the two town watchmen in defensive positions was probably a great idea. And Alicia, actually, yeah, that was probably a great idea too. In fact, probably the only mistake I made was just using them actually, so I might as well not use them this turn because they didn't really do much anyway, and just leave them so I get the command points for next turn. I think that's the thing. Let's see if that works. We will end the current phase. I'm tense now. Okay, so this all happened the same. My guy shot at a tank, obviously. That's what you do. I mean, who knows? You might get that lucky shot that just happens to go through a hole and hits the driver or something. Who knows? Looks like these are pretty much the same as before. Except he died. Oh, he did die. Good. Then another one comes in from the right. Yeah, brilliant. He died too. That's not good enough. It's this shock trooper that I'm probably most worried about. I'm not sure if he gets a bit of flanking bonus here. Oh, I didn't crouch my guys. That's funny. Although it's probably not worth going into the action just to get them crouched. I wouldn't say anyway. Okay, good. Wow, he died quick. I didn't really see him get hit that much. That's good. Okay, and they use a command point. Yeah, I remember that actually. That's good. Okay. So there's a bit of a danger now because the tank and the shock trooper can see my guys. So whenever I go into a action, the two kind of biggest damage things will be hitting me. I think I need to do this though, and just straight away take a shot at this scout and kill him. Brilliant. Okay, that's good. And then leave that there. I think I need to go into this guy, don't I, and get him crouched. Oh no. There we go. And he's dead. Wow, I didn't think that through at all. This shock trooper does a lot of damage. Town watchman retreated. He didn't die. He retreated. Okay.
My turn,
I think I need to get Alicia into that corner though, don't I? And now, can I use a grenade? Will that go far enough?
Please hit.
We're about to find out. Oh, now I feel silly. Wow, okay. These shock troopers do a lot of damage. Maybe it's just a matter of surviving until my tank turns up. I've got a tank, and it's not even here. For the everlasting glory of the Emperor. Oh well, so does he use 2 action points or command points, I think, to use the tank? That's interesting. But they have definitely got enough to be playing around with. Oh, that's not cool. Okay, well that didn't do much damage at all. It's the tank that's doing the damage then. Why was she not shooting at him more? Okay, didn't do as much damage as it could have. It's not too bad. Good. I am happy with that. What, is that another shock trooper? I can't take shock troopers. Really not sure what to do now. Let's hope something special happens on this next turn, and it's now my turn. So, something special. Yeah! Welkin's arrived. What, all the way up there?
Entering combat!
You're damn right I'm entering combat. How do I move?
The tank should be able to breach that wall. It may provide us with a shortcut, Welks.
All right, let's give it a shot. Hang in there, Alicia.
Okay, about tanks. Tanks possess firepower and endurance far beyond that of foot soldiers. They are able to deflect nearly all gunfire from enemy foot soldiers. This makes them a solid wall for your own ground units to hide behind. Brilliant, that's what the other guys were doing then, that's good. Unlike ground units, however, tanks do not recover a portion of their lost HP each turn. Tanks also consume 2 CP when selected. Brilliant, I noticed that as well. Relying too heavily on tanks in battle will quickly lead to a fatal shortage. Additionally, tanks require AP to turn. Oh, okay, so yeah, no, that makes sense. So take care to plan ahead which direction you'd like to face at the turn's end. Yeah, that makes sense. So can I, oh, that's quite fluid. Can I just roll over this?
Enemy sighted!
Yeah.
Hostile sighted!
Easy. Oh, what?
Tank! It's a Gallian tank!
Alright, don't cry about it.
Alicia, I'm sorry we're late.
Welkin, you have a tank?
We can talk later. Right now, we need to stop those soldiers.
Enemy tank sighted, Welks. Switching to anti-tank combat.
All right, let's go take it down.
Armor-piercing shells, that's not something I have to do, I don't think. So can I don't think I can. Alright, let's take a shot of these guys, actually. Attacking with a tank. Tanks have 3 major means of attack. Anti-armor shells, explosive mortar rounds, and mounted machine gun. Anti-armor shells are effective against enemies covered in hard armor, such as tanks. Okay, good. Explosive mortars will hit a broad area with a Ragnite blast, ideal against ground units. Mortars travel along an arc, aim for the center of multiple foes. Easy. The machine gun is best suited to striking enemies that are too close for the mortar and is used to intercept incoming enemies. Press the tab button to switch between the weapons. Okay. So I want the mortar for this, don't I? Yeah. And I'm going to pop it in the middle-ish there. Oh, that felt good. Honestly, I was born to drive a tank. Tanks have 2 separate HP totals, body HP and tread HP. Yeah, makes sense. Attacks to the tank's body and main cannon will reduce BHP, while blow to the treads reduce THP. If BHP reaches 0, the tank is destroyed. If THP reaches 0, AP is drastically cut, but not stopped actually. That's quite interesting. It's easier to deal damage to the treads than to the body, even with grenades. Halting a tank before taking it out at your leisure may be a strategy that's both safe and sensible. The glowing blue radiator plate of the tank's rear is its weak point, where even standard bullets can do reasonable damage. That's what I thought. Try to get behind enemy tanks for a chance to take them down, while being careful not to expose your own rear to hostile fire. Okay, that is good then. Oh, okay, well, literally what I've done is exposed my rear to enemy fire. How interesting. But I am going straight back into here. I don't know why I'd use
Here we go.
the other guys, because they're pretty much pinned down. So I pretty much need to get down here behind this tank. Oh wow. Did I? Yes, okay, just. Wow.
Fire!
Oh, I think I think I hit my gate. That would have been funny if that had taken some life off. Okay, so I need to
Entering combat.
carry on with him, I think. Or is this stupid? Is this exactly what they were telling me not to do? It feels like it's exactly what they were telling me not to do. I just go for the main tank, surely, so I don't miss any again.
Now.
Yep, okay, wonderful. If I can just do... Do I have to do another one of those, or can I... What else would I do with these two? Like, I'm pretty sure she'll just die. She's got 2 shock troopers and a tank looking at her. And what would I do with my town watchman? Can I run him away, maybe? I don't know. I think I just need to carry on with the tank. Let's get a bit closer. Wow, okay, so tread's destroyed. That's good. But I didn't really do much damage to the tank then. It must have hit too low. Okay. Now, I'm in a bit of a quandary. Do I take him again and attack even though I know it's not going to destroy the tank? Or do I try and get the town watchman maybe? Or Alicia to safety? 'Cause she'll just die. I'm pretty sure she'll just die if I try and move her in any way. I've got to just attack again, surely.
Entering combat.
Okay, I feel like I'm doing it wrong. Okay, well, I've done some decent damage anyway, that's good. I guess that's all I can do. So we leave it there, let's see what they do. Enemy phase. Haven't got a huge amount of CP.
Minor damage sustained.
Very minor, wow. So he can only use his tank twice. Okay, good. I'm happy he's doing that. Because that does tiny damage to the main gate. Why was Alicia not shooting him there? No, I guess the whole time he was. Risky. Alicia, you get to shoot back though, surely? Good. What a lovely lady. These shock troopers just take so little damage. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's the tank that did all the damage to the main gate. Those two throwing grenades at it is nothing. And really, I just need to kill their tank, I think, to do this. So I just use mine and shoot one more at him. I think I should do it. Yeah, let's do it.
Entering combat.
Straight in. I got this. Got this, guys. Boom. That is done. Operation complete. Beautiful. Okay. It wasn't too bad. I mean, you're very tempted to move Alicia a little bit too much in that, I think.
Yes! We stopped it! Nice work, Ys.
She didn't really do much.
Now you're my hero, Welkin.
Yeah, I know.
The Imperials are running off for now. Looks like we bought some time at least.
Welks! Welks! It's a boy! Martha had a boy!
She gave birth in Dad's tank?
Yes, and without complications. They're both perfectly healthy.
This Isara is brilliant. She can drive a tank and...
Good! That's fantastic! Now let's stay sharp as we head out of town.
And be a nurse as well. That's brilliant. What a great combat that was. So now we're leaving Bruhl. And I think we're okay with it. We did really well. An episode has been added. Let's watch that straight away. I want to see my guys leaving Bruhl. Let's get in there. I guess this will be a cinematic. This is the way these things seem to have gone so far. Ooh. That's not nice.
2 hours after the first shots were fired, Bruhl was under Imperial control. Though a mere skirmish by Empire standards, the raid on Bruhl would mark Welkin Gunther's first taste of battle and begin his rise to a Gallian hero.
Alicia.
I thought I would be ready for this. I knew war meant this might happen. It hurts. Seeing my town overrun like this, seeing all those people killed, it's just not right. How could all this happen? It isn't human, Welkin.
We look at those birds and see how wild and free they are. But they all have their own territories. If anything threatens their home, they'll risk their lives to defend it. People are animals too. We do what we have to, when we have to. Animals are in a constant struggle to stay alive, but I've also seen them help each other, almost like they were cooperating in order to survive.
Cooperating?
That's why I'm so into studying natural science. That coexistence. I want to know how it works. If we could figure that out, mankind could put it to use for our own survival. That's why I want to be a teacher, so that I can pass that knowledge on to the children. I mean, even if we can't completely eliminate war, at least we might learn to live together as one people.
You think so?
Welks, look. Martha fell asleep, so that makes me the babysitter. See, Alicia?
Oh, he's adorable.
That's quite cute.
Just like you said, even in war, new life happens all around us. Come here. Look, that's your hometown.
Someday, we'll come back home again.
Yes. Someday soon. I know it.
Wow, what a story.
Chapter 3. Vasel Urban Warfare.
Vasel Urban Warfare, wow. Okay, well I think we've still got a bit of time. Yeah, let's watch 1A and just see if anything big happens. Hopefully it won't go into a combat.
In March of 1935, the Empire began its invasion across Gallia's eastern border. Maximilian, commander of the Gallian invasion front, built his army around mobile armor. Ghirlandaio and the other fortresses along the border fell to his tanks in quick succession.
It's a little bit slow.
Bruhl's fall in under 2 hours was typical of villages in the Empire's path, and the road to the capital bore a steady flow of refugees.
What is the capital? Is that Randgriz? I assume. It's the only one in bigger letters.
Randgriz, Gallia's capital. A town secure and stable since ancient times. Within its walls stood the castle Randgriz, and within its unicorn spire resided Cordelia, Gallia's princess. Supporting Gallia's policy of neutrality was a system of universal conscription. Under it, all schools required military training each year. In the event of a war, citizens were then drafted into the militia to defend their country. As the conflict with the East grew worse, both Welkin and Alicia found themselves no exceptions to that fate.
This is my new room.
So these are my new digs.
There we go.
Oh, my uniform.
That's horrible.
I should get changed before reporting in. Better get ready now.
Nice hat.
Flares, binoculars, a compass, and a map. Everything you need for a nice hike. Or combat.
Welkin? Can I come in?
Sure, it's open.
Oh, you're already changed too. Let's see.
She looks better.
Not bad, not bad. You look good, actually. So, how about me? Do I look all right in this? Convincing?
Let's take a look.
Perv.
Yeah, you look fine. You wear it like a pro.
Really? You're not just saying that?
Of course not. You look tough. I like it.
Oh, good. I was worried it looked kind of silly.
No way. That plating on the back? It's like a coleopterate exoskeleton. Beetle-tastic.
Colio what? And did you just say beetle? Welkin?
Not good with
What
the ladies.
kind of girl wants to hear that she looks like a bug?
Huh? Not just any bug. A rhinoceros beetle, king of the insects. Who wouldn't want that?
Uh-huh. I guess I'll just try to take that as a very Welkin sort of compliment.
Tell me about that scarf. You've been wearing it since I met you.
Oh, this? It's part of my uniform from the bakery.
Is that right?
I don't want to forget the time I spent busting my buns baking. I plan to keep wearing it until I can get back to manning the ovens again.
That's great. Once you do, I'll be first in line to get some of that bread.
Is that a promise?
It's a euphemism.
Well, I'll be sure to have plenty of it ready and waiting for you.
See?
Absolutely. Hey, if you're ready, we should probably go see the captain now.
Great. Okay, I'm excited to get into the actual combat now, but that has been enough for one episode, so thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you're enjoying it. Please subscribe, like, watch all of my videos, see if you like them, and comment on them if you can. Please let me know what you're liking or what you're not liking. Any feedback would be great. But most of all, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.